All right, here we go. Akron, I think they have the number 2 offense in the country. Ouch. Senior quarterback Joe Kane. Here we go, Civil War. Oh, the Ducks. Whoa, blow out the number 9 Beavers. The big game, Kyle Stanford. Undefeated Kyle, the band is on the field. Oh, it's rivalry week. Rivalry week. Battle for the victory bell. Another big win. Penn State. Texas Tech wins again. Nebraska. Junior quarterback Ronnie Bass. Oh, here we go. The battle for the Governor's Cup. 8-1 Florida. Come on. Get a big win for Huncho. Big win. Nine and 1, number 8 Tulane. I'm so proud of this team. 10-1 Tulane. Hooper to Bell. 3-yard run by Bell. Hooper to Jackson. Hooper to Bell. Hooper to Bryant. Four straight losses for the Wolverines, folks. Chris Tucker. How about this? Number 25 Navy, number 12 Colorado. What universe is this? Let's go Colorado. Quarterback Jordell Stewart. nicknames clash. Potential trap game for LSU. 2-win running Rebels come to town. Thousand yards this year for Nick Papagiorgio from Yuma, Arizona.
I'm Brad Nessler, joined by the coach, Lee Corso, and the quarterback, Kirk Herbstreit. And we've got more rain in the forecast for today's game between the Ole Miss Rebels and the LSU Tigers. This isn't just SEC football.
Rain is in the forecast, folks.
We should see one heck of a contest today.
Potentially big game for Becky the Icebox O'Shea.
The Tigers come out like they're just going to roll over this team. What do you think about that, Herbie?
LSU has so many weapons on offense, and one of them is their outstanding wide receiver.
Smith getting a little low.
Because if they do, he's gone.
You're absolutely right. The Tigers will win this one.
All right. Coach Corso sounds pretty confident, folks. Let's send it down to the field. And they're ready to kick this one off. Here's the kick. Payne fields it in the end zone.
Eddie Bundy, second career tackle.
One of the best football players you're going to see on the field
game.
today is this young man at linebacker. He goes 110% and really makes offenses game plan around him.
He has a nose for the football and always seems to be in on the tackle.
And he can drop back in the coverage, too. He's
Kenny Bateman getting up.
There's an athletic play by the linebacker.
Listen up, my friend. Nowadays, linebackers need to be able to do more than just stop the run. They got to be able to fly all around the field and play the pass, too.
Ole Miss comes to the line with 3 wide. The Rebels line up with 3 wide. They're going to pitch it. He's going to try to throw. The senior makes the catch.
Oh my
Prater
God, a halfback
with a takedown.
pass. They must
I think
have
we
been
just
scouting
witnessed
it.
how a trick play's run to perfection.
I'm pretty
And the defense is
susceptible
still
to
trying
it,
to figure
folks.
out what happened. As you can see, they have really had some difficulty getting the ball down the field.
You got that right, Brad. These guys had better step it up and execute when they have the ball, guys. It's going to be a long day.
They come out with 3 wide receivers. Drops back to pass. Throws off his back foot. Richardson drops it. Oh, he could have had a big reception that time, guys.
Just let that one get away from his vision just for a split second.
2nd and 10. Ball on the 46. The Rebels line up in an I formation. They'll make the sack.
Steve Ladden, starting defense. Seat at the
One thing
table.
better than just about anybody else in school history, and that's get to the quarterback.
No question. This is a big athletic guy who can run right around those offensive linemen.
Davis has 4 receivers lined up here. Davis drops back to pass. He's going to air it long. He gets another, and this is a big one.
Over the
And they
top.
convert the 3rd down with a long pass play.
You're right, Brad. That was a
me?
long pass play. As a coach, you got to appreciate it when your players come out and perform like these kids are doing right now.
Tubbs has been hammering it home all week. trap game.
Ole Miss lines up in a goal line set. David with the give. Touchdown, Ole Miss. The halfback just plowed his way into the end zone.
Yeah, but it wasn't all him. The offensive lineman just pancaked the defense on that one.
Ole Miss just marched straight down the field. Took 2 minutes and change off the clock on the #1 defense with ease.
And he tacks on the extra point. Time to take a look at the drive summary. It's brought to you by Pontiac, fuel for the soul. Ole Miss to kick. Kicks it off. Austin fields it in the end zone. Time once again for this offense to come back out and start another drive. They'll get the ball here at the 24-yard line. The Tigers go with the I formation. They'll go with a fullback. The big guy with room to run. Shifty move there. After all those carries, this kid has finally done it. A new school record for rushing yardage in a career.
Yeah, this guy has been a true workhorse today. They continue to give him the football, and he seems to love every minute of it. If it was up to him, he'd be running the ball every play.
And what an athletic specimen. This kid could take a team and put them on his shoulders and carry them all into the end zone. Congratulations on the record.
He's not your ordinary fullback. This guy can move.
You bet he can. I like this kid. He's a heck of a football player. They need to get him some more carries.
1st and 10. Ball on the 44. LSU. And they'll run him again. He has some room. He got a really nice gain on that run.
I'm going to tell you, I think the defense needs to make some adjustments. Maybe move 8 or 9 guys into the box. Coach, maybe they can slow this running game down.
You're right, Kurt. Heck, I could run through those holes.
LSU sets up in the eye. Makes a move. Sapp brings him down. The fullback picks up about 3 yards on that carry. Second and 7 coming up here. This is the 5th play of this drive. LSU comes out with an I formation. Again, he'll get the call. And down he goes. About 5 yards there on the fullback carry.
5-yard gain on the play.
3rd and 2, and this is the 6th play of the drive. The Tigers line up in an I formation. 3rd and short, and they hand it off. They'll bring him down.
That line came off the ball. It just kept their feet moving and knocked them back.
Good blocks and great running by the ball carrier also.
It's 1st and 10. This is the 7th play of this drive. The Tigers go with the I formation. And he's tackled. A nice pickup of about 8 yards.
Drive a Mack truck through those holes. She should have seen Becky's grandma, 6'6", 250.
They line up in an I.
4.340. Drove a Mack truck.
Jackson with a takedown. Well, Coach, he picked up a few yards on that one.
Red. Tough running by this kid.
Watch the linebacker. He's the star of the defense, and he's in the zone right now. They'll try to power with a fullback.
Becky, the ice box. I would just like to let everyone know it's thunderstorming pretty bad.
When this kid was recruited, he was told he would.
So if I go dark.
But what they didn't tell him was that he would break the school record for rushing touchdowns.
Oh, yeah, he's going to be remembered as one of the best backs to ever play for this school. No one's been able to put the ball into the end zone this many times.
And he hits the PAT. With just over a minute to go in the first quarter.
Big.
The score is LSU 7, Ole Miss 7. Looks like they're ready for the kick. And he got all of this one. Great kick. Richardson fields it in the end zone. Let's see if this defense has trouble defending the pass again here.
If they do, my friend, look out. They're going to give up another touchdown in a hurry.
First and 10. Ball on their own 20. Ole Miss comes to the line with 3 wide. Davis hands it off. No, play fake. And it's caught. And down he goes.
Can't believe I missed
The
that
play
sack.
fake good
I'm so
for only a
bad.
couple.
Gain of 2 on the play.
Second and 8 coming up here. Ball on the 22-yard line. Ole Miss comes to the line. Only one man in the backfield. They go with a pitch to the right. And he's hit hard.
Oh, man. He'll feel that one in the morning.
That's called making a statement. If you get into the backfield like that and put somebody on their back, it really sends a message.
LSU has one of the top defenses in the nation. Have a look at the stats.
Well, I'll tell you what, this whole defense seems to be full of All-Americans.
No doubt about it. These kids are the real deal, my friend.
Davis back to pass. He's going left. And he dropped it. Dropped by the wideout. The Rebels are lining up to punt it away. Sears punts it, and it's a good one. Ferguson fields it at the 27. Well, the offense heading back out onto the field after that kick, hoping to turn this drive into another touchdown. They'll take over at the 36-yard line. LSU sets up in the I. And they make the stop. 2-yard carry by the fullback.
Gain of 2 on the play.
It's second down and 8. Ball on the 38-yard line. And we're all tied up at the end of the first quarter. Second and 8 coming up here. Ball on the 38. LSU goes with the ace set here. Olsen options out. He lateral. He jukes him. Frederick brings him down. That's a 7-yard gain.
7-yard gain on the play.
Third down and a yard. Ball on their own 45. LSU comes out with 2 tight ends. Olsen options out to the left. He might have a chance. Fumble, loose ball. Picks up the loose ball. Bowling with a takedown. Are you kidding me? They recover the fumble, but man, oh man, was that a close call.
Ugly. That's about as ugly as an option can look.
Well, it certainly wasn't pretty, that's for sure. But like Brad said, they recovered the football. It's part of the past now, so they just need to forget about it and focus on their next play.
The Tigers come out in the ace formation. They go with the option. Here he goes. He jukes. Tackle. They go with the option and pick up the first down.
And that was just good instincts. You have to know when to pitch it or when to keep it.
Yeah, and in that situation, the quarterback knew he could pick up the first, so he kept it himself. Very good decision.
LSU goes with the ace set here. They'll run the option. Got some open field. And he's taken down. And we take a quick look at the stats from within the red zone, brought to you by Old Spice Red Zone, when performance matters the most. The Tigers line up with two tight ends. Olsen gives it up the middle. Sack brings him down. Nothing gained on the play.
Becky getting lit up.
The defense will try to stop this third down as they were unsuccessful.
We're going to keep punching it right at him now.
They line up in an I. With a stiff arm. The ball came free, and the quarterback comes in and scoops up
Butterfingers
nice
Becky
again.
He's used to going after interceptions, but a turnover is a turnover, and he'll take it any way he can get it.
I couldn't agree with you more, Coach.
Thanks, Kirk. That's what I like to hear.
Anytime.
Ole Miss. Trap game.
Ole Miss hasn't been very successful this season with their red zone attempts.
No, not at all. When they get inside the 20, they always seem to throw a pick, fumble the ball, or commit a penalty. Everything but put points up on the board.
Davis to the air on first down. And he's going to lose yards on this one. Didn't get anything.
No gain on the play.
2nd and 10. Ball on the 11-yard line. Ole Miss comes to the line, only one man in the backfield. And he's hit hard.
He just went right through it.
Who was supposed to block that guy?
I don't think it matters, Kirk. He's playing with reckless abandon out there. It's got to be hard to block a guy that hits like that.
It's third down and 14 to go. Ball on the 7-yard line. They come out with 4 wide out. Davis drops back. He gets rid of it. Picked off. And they're going to get
Ray Prater, are you kidding me?
Who the call is
In the
on.
middle of a Lightfoot story, user picks it.
Pass interference on the defense.
Oh, what?
15-yard penalty. First
They
down.
call him for interfering with the receiver.
Are
I
you
don't know about that one. The refs can get a little picky out there sometimes.
pass interference? A disgrace.
First and 10.
Utter disgrace.
Ball at 22. The Rebels come out in the ace formation. Davis drops back on first down. And he can't hang on to it. Oh, he could have had a big reception that time, guys.
Just let that one get away from his vision just for a split second.
So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on the 22-yard line. Ole Miss goes with the ace set here. Bridges on the trot. He's gobbled up in the backfield. The D lineman wasn't letting anyone by him that time.
And the big fella did a heck of a job plugging up the hole where that play was supposed to go.
That guy's so big, Kirk, he doesn't plug up holes. He plugs up the whole line down there.
Third down and a couple miles here. And this is the 5th play of the current drive. Let's see if they look the wideout's way. He is in the zone. He drops back. Throws it to the outside. Couldn't haul it in. This incompletion
third
is
down.
credited to the wideout.
Absolutely. The quarterback executed his end of the deal.
The Rebels are lining up to punt it away. Sears punts it, and it's a good one. Ferguson fields it at the 30. The last time they had the ball, they gave it away on the fumble.
The old ball coach was not too happy about that either. I'd hate to see that if it happens again.
They'll go to work at the 36. They line up in an I. Handoff up the middle. And down he goes. How about that call in this situation, guys?
No, not a good one. Let me tell you why. Here's a situation where you want to score and score quickly. That play didn't go anywhere, but it also hurt them in terms of lost time.
2nd and 9. Ball on the 37.
On the 37-yard line.
Number 16 is the impact player, and he's feeling it right now. And straight ahead we go with the fullback. Jackson with a takedown. And they get stopped after a short gain.
Yeah, the quarterback better get these guys to the line of scrimmage and hurry up.
It's 3rd down and 7 to go. Ball on the 39.
39-yard line.
LSU in a 4-wide set. Looks. Wants to throw outside. The ball is tipped. Oh, he had a shot.
What the hell that was?
That brings up the punting situation.
I'll tell you what, this defense did a heck of a job that time.
Let's erase that one from our memories.
We're at the 1-minute mark, first half. LSU lining up the punt. Number 49 punts it, and it's a good one. Payne calls for the fair catch.
Damn, that guy's
And it
got
goes
a
into the
foot.
end zone, down for a touchback. So the offense takes over, and they'll try to figure out this defense. Well, they forced them to punt the last time they had the ball. They'll start this drive at the 20-yard line. The Rebels go with the I formation. Davis set to go to the air. Throws it to the outside. It falls incomplete. He had his wide out, but he couldn't hit him.
When he misses, it's usually high, and that's something he's been working very hard with his coach on.
It's 2nd down and 10 to go. Ball on the 20. And they have 3 bunch. Bridges gets it off. Sapp tackles him for a loss on the play. Just a minute, folks. There's a penalty on that play.
Personal foul. Face mask on the defense. 15-yard penalty. Automatic.
Ole Miss
First down.
takes a timeout. First and 10. Ball on the 35-yard line. And the impact linebacker has turned it up a notch. Back to pass. Somehow gets the ball away. Good time to bring the pressure.
Yeah, I like it because even if you can't come up with a sack, just let the quarterback know you're coming and make him feel your presence. Sometimes that's just as effective as a sack.
Ole Miss lines up in a shotgun set. Davis steps back to pass. Hangs it up there. And it's picked off.
Mr.
This
Anderson.
guy's one of the more dangerous defenders in the country.
No question. Kirk, how'd you like to face this guy on the field?
I would, but when a guy is this good, it's hard to avoid it. After that pick, he only needs one more interception. He's going to tie the single-season school record.
They'll set up shop at the 34. The Tigers line up with 2 tight ends. They'll run the option. He's on the run. Late pitch. And he's tackled. He's not your ordinary fullback. This guy can move.
You bet he can. I like this kid. He's a heck of a football player. They need to get him some more carries.
They line up in a double tight set. They go with the option. And now he pitches it. Got some open field. Broke away from one. That play just sets up perfectly.
That's because the defense didn't think it would be run twice in a row. It's almost like saying, if at first you don't succeed, try it again. Well, this one is, if you succeed, run it again, sweetheart.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 44. LSU comes out with 3 receivers bunch. Throws it to the outside. Got it to the senior.
That was a big-time play and a new set of downs.
I think the defense
Falco
might have been
throws
thinking
a
run
dart.
there, Coach.
Well, I don't blame him. It's pretty common to see a run on 1st and 2nd down, but this offense is keeping them guessing.
Have a look at our Old Spice red zone numbers. Red zone, when performance matters the most. They're in the red zone after coughing up the ball on their last trip down here. Go into the end zone. It's hit. Incomplete pass.
That's just
Austin.
good defense right there, Coach.
It was, Kurt.
Almost.
But you know what? It's all reaction. Anytime you're out there on defense and the pass is within
I had
arm's
it.
length away, you knock it down.
I hit the wrong button there and almost still pulled it off.
Ace backfield, drops back to pass, gives a little pump fake. He's going left. Touchdown, LSU! That pass found a wide receiver for 6.
And I think the quarterback has found a soft spot in this defense.
Gets the linebacker jumping. That's how they draw it up, boys.
And he tacks on the extra point. And here's the Pontiac drive summary. Looks like they're ready for the kick.
Kickoff specialist Edward R. Bundy.
Kicks it off. Richardson fields it at the 2. Defense won the last battle as they were able to pick the ball off. Who's going to win this time? They'll get the ball here at the 17. The Rebels go with the I formation. David hands it off. He can scoot. Brown brings him down. Ole Miss calls a timeout. 1st and 10. Ball on the 31. They'll have one more chance for the end zone. David to the air on 1st down. Lets it fly. And it falls incomplete. And we've reached halftime here. The score at the break, LSU 14.
Tough first half.
Ole Miss 7.
Let me get a drink real quick.
Ole Miss will be kicking off to start the second half. Kicks it off. Ferguson takes it from the 6. Shakes off a tackle. Time once again for this offense to come back out and start another drive.
Big second half for Becky, the Icebox.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 28. 2 tight ends here. Olsen hands it off. He breaks free. There's a missed tackle. Miles with a takedown. He got a really nice gain on that
She can
run.
scoot,
I'm going to tell you,
folks.
I think the defense needs to make some adjustments. Maybe move 8 or 9 guys into the box. Coach, maybe they can slow this running game down.
You're right, Kurt. Heck, I could run through those holes.
First and 10. Ball right around midfield. The Tigers line up in an I formation. Gives to the fullback. Garrett brings him down. Gain of a yard by the fullback.
1 yard gain on the play.
Second and 9 coming up here. Ball on the 49. I wouldn't try anything tricky on defense. This quarterback's looking to make a play.
Big dog, big dog.
Nice play fake. He zips it out. And he can't hang on to it.
Now, Coach, I know that pass was a bullet.
Can't
but you
put it
still
any
have to
better
look
than
it in
that.
and catch it.
He tried to catch it. It just bounced right off.
Literally
his
hit him in
hands.
the hands.
Maybe they ought to get him practicing with one of those jug machines in practice.
bottle
That'll at
feed
least get
these
him used
kids
to catching
today.
bullet passes.
The Tigers go with the I formation. Hand off to the fullback. And they make the stop. The defense comes up with a stop on third down.
Well, for some reason, they thought they'd be able to pick up the first down on the ground. I'm very surprised they didn't try to pass for it.
LSU takes a timeout.
Timeout called by the offense.
Well, let's try this. 61 yards. I believe his career long
Comes in
is
to attempt the
61
field
yards.
goal, and this will make it a 2-score game. He gets it up. No good. He missed it to the left. What were they thinking about on that one?
Absolutely ridiculous. I don't know. He was obviously out of range. I'm baffled.
They might be winning, but that linebacker that we were hyping up earlier in the game has not been in on many tackles.
He's the most important player on this defense, but today he hasn't played up to his potential.
No, he hasn't, Kurt. We'll see if he looks better here in the second half.
Second and long coming up here. Ball on the 38. 4 wide. He drops back. And he's going to come up with a
Steve
sack.
Latimer, starting defense. Seat at the table.
Those guys on defense are just pinning their ears back right now and coming in as fast as they can.
Well, in that case, the offense needs to sneak in a screen pass to the half. Let him get behind the rest and then take off behind his blockers for 6.
Ole Miss goes with the ace set here. Back to back. In as he throws. It's picked up by the defense. And down he goes.
Latimer, are you kidding me? Starting defense. See at the table. Fumble recovery.
On the defense.
They get the flag for jumping early.
I thought he might have been drawn there, but the official didn't think so.
Offsides.
Third and long. Ball on the 36-yard line. They come out with 4 wide out. Drops back to pass. Can't wrap him up. And they get the sack. He's got it. That sets a new record for the school's all-time sack list. What an accomplishment by one of the best players they've ever had at this school. They line up to punt this one away. Sears punts it, and it's a good one. Ferguson takes it at the 20. Their kicker missed the field goal attempt the last time this offense had it. Let's see what happens this time around. They'll take over at the 31. Number 56, the lone back. Option to the right. And now he's got room to run. Now he pitches it. A little juke. At the 40. Inside the 30. To the 20.
That's the kind of run we've been waiting for, Becky. Oh, that's what I'm talking about. She comes to play. They said she can't do it. She's too fat. She's too slow. She's a lady. She proved them all wrong. Because she's an O'Shea.
And he hits the PAT. So with less than 2 to go in the third quarter, our
Could
score,
the floodgates
LSU
be opening?
1, Ole Miss 7. And it looks like they're ready for the kickoff. He sends this one deep. Payne fields it in the end zone. So before the offense hits the field, let's take the time to let you know that our game is brought to you by EA Sports. They'll start this drive at the 20. The Rebels come out in the shotgun. Davis to the air on first down. Throws it to the outside. So they execute and move a little closer to the sticks.
Yeah, completing those short passes is the key because it lulls the defense to sleep a little bit. Then you can launch one big one downfield for a big gain.
And the secondary better be careful. This receiver wants to make a play. This kid
Steve
has had
Latham,
a remarkable year getting to the
starting
quarterback.
defense, record holder, sacks in a season, seat at the table.
For sacks in one season.
Let me tell you something. I talked to one quarterback that played against this kid, and he told me that before he snapped the ball, he had to always know where this guy was lined up.
Third down and 10 coming up. Ball on the 20-yard line. And this impact linebacker is fired up down there. Rolling out to the right side. He's going right. And he dropped it. He put a little something extra on that throw, and the receiver mishandled it.
He needed oven mitts for that one because it was a hot tamale.
The Rebels line up the punt. Sears punts it, and it's a good one. Ferguson fields it at the 18. He spins around. The offense comes out on
Let's
the field
go.
again.
And it'll be interesting
That's
to
right,
see if
Scab.
this
Let's
defense
go.
has made any adjustments to stop this running game.
These Rebels
They
ain't
sure couldn't
nothing.
stop them from going down
They're
the
about to
field and
blow this
scoring
game
on that last
open.
drive.
First and 10. Ball on the 37.
At the 37-yard line. First and 10.
The Tigers come out in a 2 tight end set. Olsen options out. There he goes! With the spin, and he's tackled. And so the fullback gets a nice gain on the option there. They're using everyone.
Well, the thing about the option is a defense, you have to account for everybody. Here, the offense gives it to the fullback, and he picks up the first down on a huge gain.
It's first and 10. Ball on the 43-yard line. The Tigers go with the I formation. The gives to the fullback. They'll bring him down. What a sensational running game we've seen today.
273 yards on the ground today.
Just give this kid the ball, and he's going to make something happen.
Let me tell you, Coach, we're going to be talking about a new school rushing record if you can keep this up.
They line up in an I. Fullback handoff. He tries to stiff arm, and now the ball is loose. Miles recovers
Another
loose ball.
fumble.
And that fumble recovery may give this defense the
She's
start
the
they
fumble
need.
queen.
You're right. This could be a huge swing in momentum.
This girl cannot hold on to the football. Some would say because it's a man's sport. Yeah, her hands are smaller.
They'll set up shop at the 36-yard line. Ole Miss comes to the line, only one man in the backfield. It's tipped. Fantastic play by the cornerback.
All you young defensive backs at home, that is how you play defense.
So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on the 36-yard line. The Rebels line up in an I formation. Throws down the middle. Batted ball. The defense needed that one.
How about the move here by this cornerback? Great play that time.
Come on,
Getting a hand
defense.
on the
Let's
football.
get a turnover.
It's 3rd down and 10. Ball on their own 36. The Rebels come out to shotgun. He drops back. Across the middle. His receiver has it. And he's taken down. Nice catch. But that's not going to move the chain.
Punting again. I'm going to make this punter an All-American by the time this game's over.
The Rebels line up to punt. Sears punts it, and it's a good one. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback. We might see 2 hands on the ball after their last drive.
If you start thinking too much about fumbling, you become less effective as a runner. You need to go out there and play their game.
So that brings us to the end of the quarter, and at the end of 3, our score, LSU 21, Ole Miss 7. They'll go to work at the 20-yard line. They line up in an I. Straight ahead with the fullback. Breaks one. Miles with a takedown.
Becky
How about
making
the
a little
job of
chicken
this
salad
offensive
out of
line,
that one.
guys?
Boy, the hog mollies up front are demoralizing the defense. It's tough when you're tired. You're losing. You're being dominated physically. I don't know how long they can keep this up.
1st and 10. Ball on the 31-yard line. The Tigers line up in an I formation. He stiff arm. Sapp brings him down. 2-yard carry by the fullback.
Gain of 2 on the play.
It's 2nd down and 8 to go. Ball on the 33-yard line. When this quarterback's in the zone, as he is now, he can do a lot of damage to the defense. And they'll run him again. And they make the stop. To the line of scrimmage,
Becky,
and that's
how
it.
about you break a tackle?
Gain on the play.
Third and 8.
All right, here's a little
Ball on the
preview of what
33.
next season's going to look like. Austin Olsen behind center.
LSU comes
Freshman
out with
running
2
back
tight ends.
Nick Papagiorgio.
Here's the option. He laterals the ball. Little shake and bake move. Sheds that one. Brought down. And that'll give him another 1st down.
Excellent job there, Brad, of running the football. That was good execution by this offense.
It's 1st and 10. This is the 5th play of this drive. Ace backfield.
Going to be nice getting back to the option.
He can scoot. Inside the 30. To the 20. To the 10. Touchdown,
Nick
LSU.
Papagiorgio
The
from
speed
Yuma,
that guy
Arizona.
has
The
is
kid
simply
can scoot.
amazing.
His nickname was Wheels in high school.
And get into bed before it gets dark.
And he tacks on the extra point. So with just over 3 minutes remaining in the 4th quarter, the score is LSU 28, Ole Miss 7. Looks like they're ready for the kick.
Beaten of the week.
Here's
And
the
once
kick.
again, the worst kickoff specialist, Eddie Boomer.
You can't blame the
He's
refs
at
that
it again,
time.
folks.
That'll be the kicker's fault 100% of the time.
Illegal procedure on the kicking team. The ball is started at the 35-yard
The kick out of bounds will set him up with good field position.
I wish that was a
Take over
stat.
at the 35.
I wish I could see how many illegal procedures I had.
Ole Miss in a 4-wide set. to pass. He'll dump this one off. Complete. They'll bring him down.
I like the defense that was called. They just didn't make the play on the ball.
You're right. It wasn't necessarily bad defense. The offense just executed, and the result is the first step.
Sapp tackles it. Loss on the play.
They'll fight.
2nd and 13. Ball on the 43. Watch out for the man at wideout. He's feeling it right now. He goes downtown. And it's the senior. To the 10. Tackle.
Wow, nice catch.
Tried
Way
to
to
hit
look
L1.
in. Heck of a
Didn't
job
work.
by the wide receiver. These guys are moving the ball down the field.
That one stings a little bit.
Have a look at our Old Spice red zone numbers. Red zone, when performance matters the most. Let's see if they can punch this one in. Throws it to the outside. He's got it. Touchdown. That was a well-drawn-up play for the wideout.
They saw something upstairs. It led to a touchdown. You can thank the play calling there. Very impressive.
Ole Miss on the comeback trail.
And he hits the PAT. So under 3 minutes to go in the fourth quarter. And the score is LSU 28, Ole Miss 14. Ole Miss lined up for the onside kick. Here goes nothing. So the hands team does their job, and the onside is not successful.
When people talk about special teams winning football games, they're usually talking about blocking kicks and big returns. But the onside return team can be just as important. And right now, these guys may have sealed the deal with that recovery.
And now he's got room to run.
Becky
Inside
turns
30,
the corner.
10. Now a stiff arm.
Let's go.
Needs to get their record book out and put this kid's name.
311 yards. She breaks her former record of 280.
Performance by this guy.
Listen up, my friends. This guy is an absolutely amazing football player. He has proved that he's one of the top rushers in school history today.
She wants that Heisman. Not only that, she's coming for Ron Dane's record.
And he tacks on the extra point. So under 3 minutes to go in the fourth quarter. And the score is LSU 35, Ole Miss 14. LSU is ready to kick it away. Richardson and Payne back to return. He sends this one deep. Payne fields it in the end zone. Well, the offense heading back out onto the field after that kick, hoping to turn this drive into another touchdown. They'll get the ball here at the 20-yard line. The Rebels come out in the shotgun. They'll throw on first down. Looking. Wants to throw outside. Wyatt drops it. Oh, he could have had a big reception that time, guys.
Just let that one get away from his vision just for a split second.
So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on their own 20. And the impact receivers in the zone right now. Back to pass. Over the middle. Incomplete pass. The pressure may have forced the incompletion there.
That defense was about to plant him into the ground. He's lucky he even got that ball off.
It's 3rd down and 10. Ball on the 20. And the man at wideout is in a zone right now. Drops back to pass. Steps up in the pocket. He rolls out to the left. He's looking for his man. It's tipped. Oh, he had the pick and he dropped it. Almost a turnover.
As a quarterback, I can tell you that those are the only types of drops we like to see.
The Rebels come out in the ace formation. He drops back. Across the middle. And it's intercepted.
Ray
That was
Prater.
their second interception of the game. they'll
Might
look
as
to
well go
capitalize on a
for
good field position here.
the NCAA record for yards in a game at this point.
Sets up in the eye. They go with the run. Juke move. He's gobbled up in the backfield. A great defensive effort there.
And let me tell you, the key to that play was right there in the defensive line. They tied this offensive line up and allowed their linebackers to come up and make a big play.
Lee, I agree with you. We always talk about the linebackers and safeties, but credit the big guys up front for that play.
There are 2 minutes to go in this football game. 2 tight ends here. They go with the option. Big opening. Young with a takedown.
Gain of 8 on the play.
3rd and 8. Ball on the 45. The Tigers come out in a 2 tight end set. Olsen running the option. They'll drop him for a loss. Ole Miss calls a timeout.
You know what? Oh, shit. Took too much time.
Here's the call from the referee.
Well, there goes that idea.
So instead of moving forward, they'll move
That's
a
one
few
thing
yards
about
back.
Tubbs
Boy, I hate
Peterson.
to
He
see
is
guys
the
making
worst
tough turnovers
clock
like that.
manager in all of college football.
They line up to punt this one away. It's a high kick, and it holds up there. Payne signals for a fair catch. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback.
Great job by the defense last time forcing the pick. I wouldn't be surprised to see a few runs here by the offense to start things off.
The Rebels set up in the gun. Davis on 1st down. Over the middle. And it falls incomplete. And he overthrew his wide receiver.
I don't know too many 7-foot guys playing football, so maybe he should aim lower the next time.
So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on the 20. And this impact receiver is looking to make a play. He's in the zone. Davis is in the zone and looking to make a play. Davis back to throw. Over the middle. It's deflected. And the corner got in there and broke that one up.
On the cover.
It's 3rd down and 10. Ball on the 20-yard line. The Rebels line up with 4 wideouts. Throws to the middle. Incomplete.
Oh, he had his man too.
Yep, you just overthrew him.
Next time he might want to take something off of it.
Forcing the punt. Looks like they're conceding. And we're going for the block.
They line up to punt this one away. Sears punts it, and it's a good one. Ferguson fields it at the 18. Time once again for this offense to come back out and start another drive. They'll set up shop at the 26. LSU comes out with an I formation. Handoff up the middle. And he's taken down. A nice 7-yard run by the fullback.
7-yard gain on the play.
Second and 3. Ball on the 33-yard line. LSU sets up in the I. Fullback on the inside give. Brought down. And nice running by the fullback.
No question. What impresses me is the blocking up front, just man-to-man. They're able to create a lane there and get the 1st down.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 37. LSU lines up in a double tight set. Olsen options out, and he has room to rumble. Tries to juke. At the 40. Now a stiff ball.
Becky just
He goes
too
down.
slow.
And the fullback rumbles for a huge gain.
That was a chunk of yards there, and if I'm the defensive coordinator, I'm writing this kid's number down and telling my guys, will you please keep your eye on him?
Hey, Coach, keep an eye on him is one thing, but trying to bring the big fella down is a whole different concern.
1st and 10. Ball on the 25. If anyone can force a turnover right now, then it's the man at linebacker. Good play by the defense. They broke up the option before it got started.
I'll tell you what, the quarterback has to be more decisive than that. Either get it to the back of the outside or take the ball, find a seam, and cut upfield.
Pitched it too
They got a
soon.
little bit there, but less than a yard.
Yard gain on the play.
LSU takes a timeout. It's 3rd down and 11 to go. This is the 6th play of this drive. LSU sets up in the eye. Setting up the play action. Throws off his back foot. Smith hauls it
There
in
we
for the
go.
touchdown.
Big win.
There's the final gun, and this game is history. Any final thoughts on this one, Coach?
I can't say enough about this performance. LSU played an excellent game out there, dominating on both sides of the ball. They've got to feel pretty good after blowing out a team like this.
We look forward to calling more games of NCAA.
Wow, another crazy week. 355 yards for Becky. Buckeyes march on. Ooh, now I'm the one getting snubbed. Out. Look at that computer poll, though. The coaches are screwing me because they saw what happened against Ohio State last year. $355 yards and still no Becky the Icebox? Are you kidding me? 63-97. That's what Ron Dane had. 63-97. Ooh, I'm definitely getting it. 63-97. I'll get that next game. She's going to be the all-time leading rusher. '73 touchdowns. I'm only 3 away from that, too. Alright guys, that's it. Thanks for tuning in. Tomorrow night, Friday, battle for the golden boot. So stay tuned. It's going to be a crazy end of the season, guys. I forgot to schedule Tulane. Looks like we got 2 more games left for Becky to get the record. Or actually, I guess we would have the SEC. Anyway, regardless. Thanks for tuning in, guys. I'll see you guys tomorrow when we beat down Arkansas and take that golden boot back to Baton Rouge.